The local artist. The local artist. The local artist. The local artist. The local artist.
Welcome to the Local Artist Show, where we showcase artists from all walks of life. Introducing your host, Gene Hicks, aka G the Man.
Welcome to the Local Artist Show, where we showcase artists and entrepreneurs from all walks of life. I am your host, Gene Hicks, a.k.a. G the Man in the building, and I am bringing forth my man, the mystical, the man of the day, Mr. Stephen Cattouse, a.k.a. Phrom Hymm. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? All right? All right, you good? Good. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. First thing I want to say is, what the name, Phrom Hymm? Explain.
Man, you know what? That name was actually given to me, brother. I swear I was dreaming, but my eyes were open, and that angel gave me that name. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just use that name.
I'm gonna roll with it.
I'm gonna roll with it because I don't know what
unique.
it really means. Yeah, it is unique though. When I first heard it, I thought, Pharaoh. Okay.
Phrom Hymm. I like that. Very unique name. Now, I hear the accent there. Where are you originally from?
Man, I'm from, we used to call the Central British Isles of Belize to the Belize.
Okay, Belize.
We can't say that anymore though, because Belize have gotten independence and put that lady out of the way.
Okay.
Right? So
right, that's going on
so
right now.
Yeah,
right?
if you say the British Isles, they're gonna check you. My little cousin be checking me. We're not the Central British Isles anymore. It's Stevie, he calls me.
And they go with just Belize now.
It's just Belize, so I'm a Belizean. I'm not a British anymore.
Okay.
I still have that crazy accent though.
But yes, still.
You know?
So, what was it like growing up in Belize?
Man, it's a big difference. It's a big difference from being in the States because we're laid back. You know what I mean? We laid back and everything is everything.
Just
you know what I'm saying? It's just
mellow life.
Yeah, it's sort of like when you go down south. Down south, they just laid back, dude. You know, you come to Chicago, you got to move. I mean, you have to move, or you're gonna get run over. You know what I'm saying?
Chicago on the street, on the sidewalk. I get that. It's like when you do go down to the islands and things like that, they're way more laid back.
Yeah, they're so laid back, man, and everything is just mellow, you know, and you get your stuff done.
Nice.
It's not that hectic drive like we do it here. You know, Chicago is you got to move out the way. Because if you're anything kind of slow, you're gonna get run over.
Okay. did a lot of swimming and stuff like that on the beach?
You know what? As big as that ocean is, and we sit right on that ocean, man, I barely get down there because my family.
You not tell me you can't swim.
Man, definitely. Yeah, I can swim.
Okay.
I love going to the islands. The islands rock.
Okay.
The islands rock.
Nice.
But you know, my family, we're into horses.
Okay.
And so we are horse races and trainers and stuff like that. I never see the beach, but once in a while, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Working with them horses.
Man,
okay.
come on.
Okay. What inspired you to make music?
Oh man, I got to give that shout out to my dad. Because my dad is always. Have you ever watched the Huxtable with
Yes. That was daddy.
That was daddy. They always be singing, and I was like, wow. So that's what I got my performance, my entertainment from.
Okay.
I think my dad. My creativity I got from mom.
Oh.
Moms get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, moms get down. She never worked when we were shorties. You know, mom 1 year made us clothes.
Okay.
We didn't have to buy anything. Mom made some clothes.
Mom just said that was her job.
Mom get down, yeah.
You got
mom
some
get down. So mom
huh?
is the artistic one that I get my artistry from, you know. But I think dad is the more musical one, and every time you hang with dad, he's singing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, Papa still can carry it too. You being a songwriter. You write a lot of your own music, right?
Yeah, I write all of my songs. And I write for the different groups that I manage and stuff like that. PXI,
Okay.
you know.
So you're just inspired to do the songwriting thing from the beginning? Just
Yeah, I think
songwriting
that's
bug
the
at
bit
an
that
early
I put
age?
on there. No, that's the bit that I put on there personally for mom and dad. I put that little bit on there, and I just really like writing because I like to see it displayed. It's like I'm a programmer too. So when you do your programming and you're programming, you like to watch your work. You know what I mean? You see your program, it's like, yeah.
Okay.
So I like
So
to.
you like being behind the scenes?
Yeah,
doing that.
you know what I do though? I do. I always, in concerts, whenever time we're performing or anything, I always sit in the back and look on.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm shy or something. I can't. I don't know. But
So you being a singer, boy, you can sing. You can sing a
go
little bit.
okay, right?
You can carry a note, boy. You can carry a bucket across the street with it too, boy.
Okay.
Sound pretty good there.
Thank you. No,
So you've
I
been
get.
singing all your life since you was a shorty. Did it come when you was a teenager, or when did you actually realize? Oh, okay, I got.
Well, I used to sing for my little sisters and brothers. I used to sing for them, and I think it just grew on me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, it's just something that.
Was there a certain style of songs or music that you liked back in the day when you were young? Was you like?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I like rock and roll a lot.
Okay.
And back home, we didn't get too much rock and roll, but we had some.
Okay.
You know, but I love like Jimmy. Jimmy is my man.
All right.
I love
All right,
Jimi
some
Hendrix. I
classic
love
rocks.
Led Zeppelin. I get down with all of the hard rockers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
The original rocker.
Yeah, the original. I'm saying.
I'm familiar with that. Okay.
Yeah, get it. Yeah,
Never once I laid my lyric in a hip hop. But this track hits so hard, hit like blah blah blah. They put me in the strap, I smashed the bitch like Casanova. Moving my bell, drop them drawers, come on over.
yeah.
So you were in the band, the Stereo Band. Tell me about that. What kind of band was that? Did you ever tour with it? Did you guys ever tour?
Stereo is a reggae band. Stereo is a reggae band, and we've been around for quite some time. And we did do a United States tour, and then we did the British tour
Okay.
when we went back to Belize, and that's when we hooked up with a bunch of folks there. But when we were doing that concert, man, my dad blew my mind.
What'd he do?
He came up on stage and hit a song with us.
Stop.
Man, I was like, what is this dude do? What? He got on stage and he blew out, and the crowd was, man, they cheered and everything. I was like, oh, wow, this dude
You
is.
gonna come back home, get on my yard. I got to show you who gave
I'm
you
saying,
this. That's
I
what he
was
did.
blown away. I was like, whoa, the dude can really sing.
Awesome.
Yeah, so man, that was an awesome tour. We did that tour with my brother Spiritual. Spiritual left us this past year, so I have to give that out to him because Spiritual didn't want to come home. He got this like, Steve, I'm not coming home. He wanted to
Yeah, to
stay.
drag you back on the plane, right? Hey, that's
Drag
what
it
happens
back
when
on
you
the
get out of the
plane.
islands, man. You don't want to come back to Chicago after you see that water. I totally get that one. So, any other bands you've been in?
Yeah,
You wanna talk about?
I had my rock band. You know, I had my rock band, Children of the Moon.
Okay.
And Children of the Moon, we did a Mexican tour.
Nice.
Oh, it was off the chain. It was off the chain, and we had our special how you call it, the folks that takes you about, and it was all
Oh, the tour guide.
the tour guides, but they were all police officers, right? They were all like government officials.
Okay.
Man,
Y'all was getting escorted and
Man, we
everything.
were escorted everywhere, and then we made the mistake because my manager loved boots.
Mm-hmm.
We went into this boot store, and they knew us. I was like, how did they knew us? They were just going nuts.
Oh,
I was like, wow. She
man.
says, we saw you last night on television. Wait, we were on television? I forgot we did an interview, but we did an awesome Mexican tour, and we toured Mexico with Children of the Moon. There's a really great story behind that one because it wasn't supposed to be Children of the Moon, which is my band, us, the rock band. It was supposed to be a band called Kick the Cat.
Kick the cat.
Kick the Cat.
Kick the
Kick is
Cat.
the name of the cat. And that's the bass player's cat. And his dad had just passed, so he couldn't
Okay,
go.
okay.
And he says, "Man, why don't you guys go?"
Y'all
So
go ahead and take it. Well, that was good.
we
of
had
you.
to go, not as children of the moon, but kick the cat.
Kick the can.
So we had to
We
do
got to
that.
keep the brand.
And so, yeah, so I've been on several tours. You know, we did that British tour, the American tour, and then we did that Mexican tour. And I was young. I was in college. We were all in college when we did the Mexican tour. So right when we got back, it was test time. And we had to just came off the
Nobody
bus.
studied.
Man, there was no studying. We did good though. We did good. I mean, I'm a straight A dude, but
Okay.
I didn't get an A that time. I got a B plus or
So
something.
you gotta be. You gotta be. I'm like C&D student. I was glad to walk out as long as they let me through. I did all right with a C. So if you had an A, you were okay.
Yeah, you know.
So what are the future aspirations for your record label, for your company, man?
For my company, man, I really want to do. I really want to do a European tour.
Okay.
But I want to go I don't want to go to the regular spots.
Okay, you
I want to go to those.
underground, you wanna
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know, kind of the underground and bring it to the folks. You know,
I like doing that when I'm on the road too, man. I like the
Yeah.
dive bars. I don't like the
That-
big nightclub performances.
I really want to do that. I had an interview and I mentioned that as well. But yeah, I want to do that for the people.
Right.
You know,
feel
so
more grounded.
Yeah, I feel
Like-
grounded. I'm in touch with the folks, you know,
Yeah.
so they could see what's going on. But that's what I really want to do, and that's one of my big thing I want to do with the company right now. Besides, I know we have some new ventures coming up, and I just did 2 CDs. You know, we did Funky Vibes,
Okay.
which is kind of funky,
All right.
hence the name, and then we did Nostalgia.
All right.
And Nostalgia, you know, later on, I'm going to pop off 2 from Nostalgia.
Okay. So you're gonna do something for us today.
Yeah, I'm going to hit
Right,
you up
all
with one,
right.
man. Yeah.
Good.
So,
So where did you establish Cattouse Records? Was that here in Chicago?
that was here in Chicago, and that was in 2009.
Okay.
That was
Wow.
2009. So it's been a while. Actually, its birthday is coming up on the 7th of January. So we might have a big thing, you know, and just celebrate the label some. But the label is doing good, man. The label is doing good. I want it to do better. You know what I mean?
Always.
Of course.
Well, we're doing that right now by getting
Hey,
this thing
you know.
started. You
Yes,
got any
yeah.
current that's the current projects you about to release a new album?
Yeah, well, no, because I just released
just
those. I
released,
just
so
released
now
2
you gotta-
albums
now
in
we gotta get
1
the
month,
video.
you know. But I do have a current project right now with my man, the original Bamboo.
Bamboo. That's
Yeah,
my
so we're
guy.
doing-
We're gonna
we're
get Bamboo
doing-
in here soon. We coming for you, man. We got to get you down here, dog. That's what it's gonna be time to get
I'm
it.
saying,
All right,
but
How about the show? When what brought you to create this show?
oh man, now here's a big old story. Let's see if we can do this really short. But I created the local artist show because local artists have been paid and paid millions. Did you know that? Local artists paid a lot of money, and local artists did get paid a lot too.
Okay.
But you don't see them. They're behind the scenes, so to
Right.
speak. You know, and I thought, you know what? We're making money, and we're doing this thing.
Yeah.
Let's bring them up to the
bring
scene.
'em up. Let's
Yeah, I
let
want to.
everybody
I
see.
want to be seen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to just be behind the scene.
Right,
I mean, you're making me money. I'm making you money.
Exactly.
We're making money. Let's
So,
go.
let's get
You know?
out there.
Yeah. And I thought, you know what? Let's do something for the local artists. And this is what I was talking about.
Nice.
So, and that's how the show came around. You know, there's some bad artists out there, man.
Yeah, the Midwest is full of great
Oh,
artists.
they-
Just being independent. Thank God for the internet.
Yeah.
And things
yeah.
like that now that you can just do what you want to do.
Now, see, and that's what I'm saying. Before we didn't have that,
Yeah,
though.
we didn't have that. So,
And still, we're not getting the representation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking all of this rolling around my head, and I'm going, hey, why don't we do a local artist show?
Right.
And I run it past some people, you know, and I talk to some other networks, and they say, give me some footage. I was like, dude, wait, I'm just thinking about it. I don't have no footage.
Let me see it. Let me see
yeah,
it.
let's
Get it
see
to
some
me.
footage. So I says, you know what? Let's get this footage going then.
All right, so anyway, we're going to get you on this stage and do a couple of songs or a song.
Man,
Let us
yeah.
hear something that you can sing. Can you sing for us more today?
Blow. I can get down.
All right, no
I think
doubt.
I can get down.
All right.
I think I can get down. But
We're going to have Phrom Hymm do a song here for y'all. So sit back, relax, chill out, and we'll get back to y'all in a little bit.
rock steady.
The local artist. The local artist. The local artist. The local artist.
Hello, stranger. It feels so good to see you back again. How has it been, my baby? It seems like a lovely long time. Chew up, ooh. My, I'm so glad. Ooh, baby, you stopped by to say hello to me. Remember how it used to be, my baby. It seems like a mighty long time. Chew up, my baby. Ooh. It seems like a mighty long time. Ooh, I'm so glad you're here, my baby, please. In the morning, if you're not gone, then stay a while. Ooh, please don't tease me. Don't kiss my hands like ooh. My, ooh, baby. Stay a while with me. Stay with me. Yeah. Stay. Ooh, baby. Girl, stay with me. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Ooh. My world.
The local artist. The local artist. The local artist. The local artist. The local artist.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much. I'm going to need to call security. Somebody get this man up out of here. But yes, thank you so much for joining us, Cattouse. I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Him.
Yeah, from here.
Phrom Hymm.
And then, after this late,
All music sources, go check it out.